All right, let's start with our deep breathing, and this also grounds us. And again. And again. Now I'm seeing green energy again. Oh, Archangel Michael's here. And he's saying that there is somebody that's going to be healed, maybe 2 people healed today. Archangel Metatron is here also. He said we need to laugh more. We really need to bring more joy into our lives and relax. Everybody is way too serious today. And he's poking at me. I'm sorry. That was a little personal message to me. I need to laugh more. Thank you. And he's right. All right. I'm going to do an opening light language, if you don't mind. E ka usi ino na e ku kai tu sa na ya wa ka I tu su na e ti te te o ko ata I na ya ko ate I tu si ti a ya o ka I tu sa ya tu na ya ko o te I tu o sa na ya wa ta u ata I tu 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 ti ta ya ko tu sa ya wa I o a kai u tu tu a na ya wa o na ya wa tu u a I o to ya I o du I u e du I u e du I du I du I du I Tokai wa nai wa kutu a wa na nua a wa katia wata. Kayoku na neia wa ia tua ia wata. Thank you. That was a different one.
I'm going to do another transmission to clear up any residual energy from the retrograde Mercury and to allow us to enjoy laughter and induce us to that. Oh, shi aka oh shiki iniki anako oh sta ana asho oh hosti iki ana oh sta aniki isiki iniki ana oh so a shakana ehi isiki eniki anako oh shiki stiki anaka ahanaka so onoko ishiana ayahashiana ahanakashi a oshokoniki ohonoko onoshoko nistiana onoko si eneki stikia ahanakashakana ohoneki siana anakasiana kistiana ohoniana kiana kasta kamashikiana onoko shi enikiana oho no ko shianaka oho fo shufu shiakafo ashfu fo shokofo. Would you like Sasha
That's
to say
beautiful.
one for us?
Beautiful.
You do it wonderful always.
Zazauna na ya hasamania na ahia na a. Mam ohania a ya memiesene ya ka a na a. Ala ayashnama yakete ne a mie. Zawone ya imea han asa adayawa haine. Namie ayasana ayanu awa ya andie. Zauna amio ona yakana asma yede dianu azma yakana. Na wahayana zamayana ya zamayana awaye amba yana wahana sa yana aha zamba yana zazazau.
Would anybody else like to do one? An opening?
Just let me share something. Sorry. I was receiving that something was happening in the second density, and that especially birds have been affected. I don't know why. So they just use me to do something. So whatever. Let's send some energy to second density and especially birds.
All together? All together speaking light language?
No, I just did my light language and then I explained what happened. I
Okay.
didn't do the introduction.
All right.
Lydia, hello. Do you speak any light languages?
Hi, Peg. Glad to see you.
Hello,
Good to
Peg.
be here. Hello.
Lydia, you are mute.
Sorry.
It's okay.
No, not yet,
Okay, okay.
but I'm enjoying.
Very good, very good. Thank you for being here.
I'm a little bit sick, so I just
All right.
rest.
We
And
will
yes.
send some light languages to you today for
Thank
that.
you.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
And
Much
Sue,
love.
you're welcome. Sue, what about you? Do you speak any light languages? Yes, you are Davina.
Read what Davina wrote up on top. Sue, do you speak light language?
Hello, Sue. We cannot hear you.
Oh, sorry, I was on mute on my headset. I was on mute twice, I guess. So I was talking twice to myself. But no, this is my first time logging in for this, and but I think it's wonderful. I love listening to light language, but I haven't had the experience of doing it myself. But I love the activations and experiencing it. It's wonderful.
We're so glad you're here.
Thank you for being here. And Mary, what about you? You're mute.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Now
Oh,
we can
okay.
hear you.
I don't think I do light language. I may have done it once, but that's all that I know. But I love listening to it as well, and I feel it. But I think I may have done it once by myself. But that's it.
Mhm. Thank you, Mary.
These sessions are to activate people for light language. That doesn't put you on the spot. We don't ask you to sit here and do this in front of us. this is a takeaway for you. So when you're by yourself, it is not something that's forced. It's not something that you sit in your mind and sit there and focus on and try to do. It should come naturally. It comes from your heart and your soul. It's your soul's language. It just flows freely from you. It's not something that you have to think about. It just comes out. The first time I did it, that Sasha activated me for it, I cried the whole time. It just flowed out of me. It just flowed. I was driving in the car and it just came out. It's not something I had to focus on at all.
Yeah.
It's a language from your soul. Honestly, it just comes out. You don't have to think about it. It's when you're not paying attention to it, it just comes out naturally.
Yeah, I think that happened to me once, maybe a couple years ago or a year and a half. I don't even know how long ago, but I know something flowed out of me. It was a different language.
Light language can sound like a clicking noise. It can sound, I mean, like the most ridiculous noise coming out. It does not mean that you're not speaking light language.
Right.
There's so many languages, and there's as many universes as out there as that's how many languages there are. We don't know how many. So relax and enjoy and pick and just love the vibrations that it brings. It just lifts us up.
Right. Okay, thank you.
All right. So Linda, did you want to speak some light language or just join us in the one that we're starting?
I will, but I have a question. Mine sounds so different than other light languages, but I'll give you what comes out.
Sometimes the
It's beautiful.
What is it? I mean, you know, where does it come from? You had told me, you know, the insect.
I can see the what do you call them? The insectoids. The insectoids, I can see the beings, but I can't tell you what. I mean, I can see the being, and actually, when your hands are doing that, I can see them. It's almost like a sign language. I can see them doing it.
Oh, that's neat.
It actually comes right to my mind when you speak it.
Oh, okay.
But I can't tell you what type of being. I can only tell you the generalization. It's an insectoid being. But that's what you were speaking. I don't know what kind of language it is. I mean, I can see them. And it's almost like they're doing a sign language. They're almost like they're doing a sign language, and it's not even coming from their mouth. It's like they're doing this.
Okay, thank you.
I can't, that's all I can say to you. When you spoke it the first time, I saw exactly who was doing it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Linda. And
was
also,
beautiful.
I wanted to say that even if it sounds strange, it doesn't matter.
Right.
It can sound the most weird things that come through your mouth, and still is light languages.
I'm hoping that Sal Moore comes as a guest one week, and you could hear the many languages that she is blessed in speaking, and she's amazing. And also she can speak so many different light languages and tell you, she can tell you what's not what she's saying, but what is the reason she's saying these messages, what's coming through. Is she activating you? Is she I mean, she even writes light language. I mean, she's just amazing, this gift she has. And she can do, I mean, I don't even know. I don't think she has a list of how many have come through for her. She's done reptilian. She does spider as well. She's just such a beautiful soul. It's amazing. She does blue avian. She does a lot of avian. That one just touches me for some reason. Anyway, so does Don. Don does. He's done different like constellations. He's even done. Don's done some really different ones, like a system, a star system.
He did some new ones yesterday too when we had our light language.
Yeah, he's
on Tuesday.
When he unlocked his gifts of speaking light language, it was like no turning back for him. It was amazing. So the world is the universe is your oyster. In this, it does raise your vibration. It's a beautiful thing, gift to have. And I'd rather do light language as a meditation than, because my mind doesn't like to shut off. And this is one way of shutting off my mind, is just speaking light language. I'm not one to sit and meditate because I can't shut this off. I can't. I get scatterbrained, and I start, as soon as I start to meditate, then this starts turning on, and I'm like, okay, wait a minute, I gotta do the litter box, or I've got to do the refrigerator, I've got to do this, and I'm like thinking of all these things. I'm trying to meditate, and I've got all this to do. Okay, I'll take 10 minutes to do this. No, but I still have to do that. But if I speak light language outside, it will shut this off. And I focus on light language. So that's what I use to meditate.
Use the timer, 10 minutes. Turn it on, in 10 minutes it's off. It works. It works.
I have a hard time with the brain. It's just like some nights when I can't sleep, this is still going. And I get so frustrated. So, and then I have to call in the angels. Can you shut my head off, please? Do something to shut this off.
When that happens to me, I speak light languages to my own brain, to my own mind, to shut the mind off. And I think your bird agree with that.
They've been so good. Now they're gonna.
During this week, for those who haven't seen the previous videos, in every session I've been sharing how I've been progressing with the light languages. My light languages were activated by Peck and Deb in one session we did 3 weeks ago.
Well, yeah, we were all kind of were activating you, I think. Yeah, yes. That was fun. That was really good.
Yes. And I'm so grateful for that, because since then my life has turned around 360 degrees. Since then, I've been sharing my light languages with everyone I know. One of the person I share my light languages like practically all day is my cousin. Lives in Spain. Her name is Naida, and she learned only in 1.5 weeks how to interpret them, how to translate them.
Wow.
But from last week until this week, since then, she has been able to develop another skill. That is, when I'm doing light languages for healing, only for healing, and usually it's Native Indian American. When I do that, I mix angelic energy, Native Indian energy, and singings. And she's capable, I just found out that today, that she's capable to see what I'm doing in the astral plane. So she see my dancing, she see the person that I'm treating or sending the energy to. She see all the projections, and I see them as well. I see them. I see the visualization myself as the light languages comes through. The thing is that that's how I know that she's actually right, because she sent me the text later on saying, I saw you this way, you send this color of energy to this person, you activated the heart chakra and the throat chakra, and this person is totally healed now. And actually she went to meet that person, and she hasn't got the problem in her throat and the pain in the chest. So these things are an example of how powerful light languages can become, and also tell us that there are some of us who can visualize, some of us can speak them, some of us can interpret them well. The three of them at once. But I'm finding that more often is like one person speak them, another person interpret them, and another person see the visualizations, like separately. And the reason why I think that happens that way is because it's another example from the creation that we should collaborate all together and work all together. And this is part of what I'm feeling with my cousin as well. At some point, she will join us. She doesn't speak English, but I will be able to translate the Spanish into English, and maybe help to interpret whatever is coming through our light languages in the group, each of us. She's a little bit shy at the moment, so she cannot, she feels like, come on, cousin, no way I'm gonna be there right now. I know I'm gonna be there with you, and I have seen it already in my dreams, but not yet, just not yet. I need to fight my fears and be able to adapt myself to talk in public. And even though you are going to be there translating for me that's a big thing, which I understand, because for me, it was that way also. I'm learning, I'm still learning, and little by little and step by step, I'm finding out that it's just about confronting the fear, because it's just about that. It's somehow we live in our cocoon for a long time in our spiritual world, thinking that people outside, they're not gonna be able to understand us. But now we are together, and I think now that we are together, we have plenty of people who can understand what we mean and what we want to say. It's so beautiful to share. It's so beautiful to be able to do that. Because since 2012, for me was tough. In just talking with myself and my cat, and maybe my cousins, but that was all. That was all. In the last few years, everything has become more activated, also within me, to be able to speak up loud to everyone. And I've been receiving also those messages. The love that you have inside is not to keep it in, but to give it to everyone. So this is what I think we are all doing in one way or another. Yes. So I was thinking that maybe today what we can do, because last week I asked for 3 intentions for everyone, if everybody is happy to share. Maybe we can this time choose one intention, and that person who has that its turn can decide if he wants the light languages all together, or maybe from someone in particular. And in the meantime, the rest can do prayers or something. You are happy to do that. I think last week was very beautiful to go about one by one and dedicate light languages and prayers to each of us. And I think it's a good thing in the middle of the week for all of us to have and to give us a boost to continue with the rest of the week, and also release any things that we have been hanging on. Maybe we should sort of shake our body and get rid of the stuff that get attached, and yeah, why not? So would you like to say an intention, Jackie? Share with us anything you would like us to pray for?
Yes, I would like for my third eye to open more.
Very good.
And an odd thing I wanted to mention to you, Ismael, I went for Reiki 2 activation over the weekend. And so I came to this session today and I thought, oh my stars, you haven't even tried to speak light language since you did this Reiki. And now I kind of feel like it was a whole different, I feel strange today in regards to speaking light language. Last week, yeah, fun to speak light language. Today, I think, and I don't think that Reiki should do that. What do you think?
Maybe it's, I just felt that we are going back to Sasha in a moment, because Sasha also knows these sort of things. My feeling just now is that sometimes when we receive healing, we need to go through a process of adaptation of the energies. And sometimes we think that the healing is causing some sort of obstacle in fact of or regarding the transmission or the communication of light languages, but sometimes it's not. It's just a process of adaptation of your system to get to a higher point even. Sometimes we think that we are blocked, but we are living like a sort of a small delusion, thinking that, oh my God, what happened there? Something is wrong. We think that because we don't flow sometimes as we used to, something is going wrong. Sometimes it's nothing going wrong.
No,
Sometimes
she went through Reiki training. She went through Reiki training.
Yeah, the
So
training.
the energies could be the energies.
And they said, up to 3 weeks for this to integrate.
Reiki training.
Yeah, 21 days. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I mean, in my Reiki, when I did Angelic Reiki, there was 9 intensive days in the Lake District in the north in England. That was a transformational experience. I even got to have reactions in my body, like sneezing a lot. My skin started reflecting a lot of rashes. And then the Christine Kaur, the teacher, came to me and she said, Ismael, you are having symptoms of detoxification. Your body is actually reacting to the energies. And then I say, all right, so what do you suggest me to do in this situation? And she asked me to fast. And I fast for 3 days. I fasted. And I felt like, oh my God, everybody was eating at lunch and at dinner. And I was like, oh my God, I'm starving. I couldn't help it. I didn't fast before in my life. I was doing fruit diet or things like that. But again, it doesn't necessarily need to be a situation when you are receiving healing, because automatically when you are in a training or when you are in a group like this, even if you are not intervening, you are receiving, because we are connecting our collective energies here together, and that creates an effect in all of us. Even if we don't say anything, just the presence of someone there is changing somehow my energy field. So if you were in the training, well, that's it. The training affects you like it did to me. And I think it's in a very good way, I tell you. Maybe for, at first, it might look like, oh my God, what is this? Or like when I was looking myself in the mirror, what are all these rashes in my face all of a sudden? And why I cannot stop sneezing? I was using packages of Kleenex like this, like every day there, like 2 or 3. And I was saying, what's going on with me? And actually my body was just cleansing because it's intelligent. So the energies that we share, it activates our immune system and everything start wanting to run again in balance. So in order to run in balance, wants to get rid of some stuff. Sometimes physical, sometimes energetical, sometimes psychological, but it's patience. I advise always patience. In every session I do of hypnosis, they tell me, for everyone and for me and for the collective humanity, please be patient, because everything is under a divine plan. It's time for you to believe that. Because, and that counts also for things that might look silly to us, like something that happened in the house. I don't know why all of a sudden the lights are not working, or whatever. The most random thing can happen, and it's just part of something perfect. We just need to. If it's something bad, I usually pray, and in my meditation I send love to that. Otherwise, I accept, I surrender, and I allow anything to come. So maybe come from there. I'm not sure, but my feelings say that. Sasha is incredible for this also. What does it say? Is anything your amazing intuition, Sasha?
I think Jackie wanted to add something before I.
Sorry, Jackie. Sorry.
Yeah.
No.
I didn't notice that.
Not
because
this
I
time.
have so many squares.
But thank you, Sasha. And hello, Sasha.
Hello. So did you want to add something before I say something? No? Okay. Well, as Ismael said, you received so much energy, and now there is a difference. We have gifts, we have talents. Light language is something that's inside. We come with that. We come with our gifts. But you see, there are some talents or abilities that we gain through trainings. So that's kind of artificial activation of a gift, you know?
Okay.
So you went through a training, and now you're receiving the activation from that training. It's not something that's inside, it's something that's outside, bringing the energy from the inside. It's a bit complicated. So it's a different kind of energy. When you're activated to use light language, it's so natural. It's part of your being, your essence, you know? So it will always be there. You can always use that. On the other hand, when you go through a course or training, you will be artificially activated to remember a gift you used to have, God knows when and where. You know, that's why there is a bit of physical resistance to light language now, because your body wants to understand this new activation that came through this training. That's my perspective on this.
I can go with that, yes. So.
Thank you, Sasha. That was beautiful. Deb, what about you? Do you get any messages about this thing from yours and ours?
Yes, I have a message about your third eye. When people say, well, my third eye is partially open. Your third eye is all the way open. It only closes when you are not in line. When your vibration is not in line. So when your third eye doesn't close all the way, it open and closes. It open and closes. Okay? When your vibration is high, you keep your vibration high, that third eye is open. It only, it's not, you're not going to see everything through it all the time. It's only in use when it needs to be in use. You don't walk around with this third eye like open constantly. You understand what I mean? That would be a little uncomfortable. So people think, oh, my third eye's not open or it closed up. No, no. Your third eye's always open. It's just not used all the time. And your vibration is up and down all the time, depending on what you're thinking about. Or if you're doubting yourself. If you're talking to yourself and your vibration goes up and down all the time too.
Yeah, if I may add something. Now, yeah, what Deb said, that's true. There is a difference between being activated and being active. So once activated, you will always be able to use that thing, whatever that is, that gift, that ability. But you're not active. It's not active all the time. It's mainly passive. You're active only when you're focused, when you want to be active. So that's when people think, oh, my third eye is closed or whatever. No, as I've said, it's never closed. It's just passive because you don't need to use that gift at that moment. That's the only thing.
Okay.
There's been many times I've woken up in the middle of the night and they're working on my third eye. And I can see them working on my third eye. I'm like, oh, am I getting a download? And they'll respond, yes. Oh, should I go back to sleep? No, you're fine. You're fine. I mean, it's almost like I can see these little people in there and like hammers and doing all these things. And I'm telling you, it's the strangest thing. Oh, I'm in the middle of a download. I can see the things going on in my third eye many times. So it'll happen to you too.
And I will tell you about it.
Yeah, you'll say, the strangest thing has happened to me. I woke up and there was stuff going on. I could see things going through my third eye. This download, this weird stuff coming at me. That's a download. It happens.
Okay. Very
Any other
good.
questions?
Jackie, would you like the light languages from someone in particular or from the whole group at once?
I would love for you all to do it. Thank you very much.
Sure. Let me get my earbuds in because all of a sudden it's pouring rain and it's so loud. It is cold and wet here.
You can do it with prayers, like I say in other sessions. Those who don't speak light languages, it doesn't matter. From you putting your intentions in helping Jackie to activate the third eye, that works as well because prayers are so powerful.
Yeah.
So please do. We all together join this collective, beautiful energy. All right.
Uh-oh.
Thank you all. Thank you much.
That was powerful and beautiful. Who wants to be next? Linda, would you like to ask for something?
Yes, I certainly would. I have two dear friends that they both learned last week on the same day that they have cancer. The one friend of mine is 39 years old and she has stage 2 breast cancer. The other friend of mine is Eve and she has stage 4 lung cancer. So I would appreciate if we all could do light language and prayer. Thank you.
Thank you, Linda.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Wayne.
Yeah, Ismael, I would just like to get my vibration level higher. And it's funny because even listening to this in the replays, my solar plexus is resonating. So something's happening, even on the replays and even tonight as we got together. Just to raise my vibration to hear my guardian angel and my guides. And I think maybe through that, then that will help me get into speaking light language a little bit down the line.
That's beautiful. Thank you, Wayne. Let's do so. Oh, ho, ho.
Aso ina ana Ofifa dina papa itata tahati apatahati tomne ita aka ila ito ita ina sipapo asipapta pato ina tataka ana atapti itakana ana ita pata ana kana ana ata sipata ani kana ata ko tikata
Oho niani kiana hayana kashi kiana kasta kasta mania ono go anakasti eni kiana kiana kasana kasto oni kisi anaka anakashi kiana kashi kiana kasto anaka oho shikiana woshukana.
Thank you.
Sasha, beautiful Sasha.
Thank you. I would like to ask you all to do a light language for people who had been abused sexually when they were children, who had been abducted by people or extraterrestrial forces, who feel traumatized. So this is for grown-ups who have been experiencing bad things when they were children. Samyana
Maya
Ito ita petete.
Ia
Kana e totete sopete e tete. Ano ito ita sa te na ka i to. Ala to to ito to na. Asa te kana te ita pana te te ka. Ina tata usapata tau iti. Ana ko ite il atatu. Aso te te ole do te do o te te. Aso te kana ina so te ka a. Asa kana i ana i so te kana ita a la te pito. Ane ka o ita ita. Ina kata o te ite ta. Ato sipata. O sipita ite ta. One ka ine sipata ita to ito. Ine kana o ita to ita. O te pita ko o ina te kana. Asa pita ka ana ipo ite pita asa pita ko to te ita ana te na ata to ita kana ata ko. Ina asa pita to te pe ata te pe na ko ita ana.
Thank you.
Can I go next? Because I've got to go in about 4 minutes. I guess just for courage in whatever way we need, courage is needed. I'm losing my voice. And also, I think for whatever's going on in the world, I really feel like light language can help in some way for that too. I guess that's it.
Aho,
Asoto e asoto e apo te akone ito usote o te anike kito e iso patana ani toto kana i tapata ina sikana o a siko ana ti ati ato ani ka i tapata te eletika auto ina kena Pata ite ita ana ita ata sika ita ana tika ana yana ata asaka ata ela te pita mo iti kina ona ina ina te pa a atu pitina kai ita o si popo poni iti rata isi kapa
Kosia tuna ya payu kata une ya payu ana ayo.
Thank you, everyone. And I got to get going. I'll see you later.
So good to see you.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Lydia.
I think for everyone who needs it.
General, for everyone who needs it. Very good, very good. Because we said already in other sessions that light languages are intelligent, so they go to whatever is needed. So thank you. Thank you.
Aila koto tinaida a sapoteke e kato isi kana a ito to isi pepe ana ite keto osi topo ita ila ita tona a kani ita ata shikatata o te potati ona ita to le te topo ana kana so ita na ata o te ata te kata te kopata kana a sapoto alita topo te a ina ana kana yana ota
Iha haishiana ehisi anahisiana misikisti Ana ihiana hoshi anakastikia. Ahashikianaka.
Beautiful, thank you.
Thank you, love. Thank you. Lovely, Deb. What would you like to bring to the group, Deb? Yes, you.
Oh, me. I thought you were going to go to Mary.
No, no, no.
No, no, no.
Oh, the dog, the cat.
I am going to tell you that I am really, really, really sick of this political crap, and I would like to pray it out. I'm so sick of it. Can we just get resolution? Can we get Brexit done? Can we get this crap in the United States done? Please, I'm so sick of it. Somebody do something.
Don't project resistance because
No resistance.
because it's going to follow you.
I'm not resisting. Just get it done. Somebody get it done.
I'm not resisting, but get it. I'm not angry, but I'm very extremely furious.
I'm just over it.
Okay, let's do something. Let's go create.
Let's co-create together. Everybody's sick of it. Americans and Europeans and Canadians, we all want peace and love on earth. Let's love this world. Right?
Right.
Yes,
Right.
Deb. Totally. Oh, oh, ishi.
Kana ite isoka ala kotika ina ka a koti ikane ita koti koti o kati o iskana kana ani kata ina kana ina kata te to chuputa te pateta ato to ina to ashikata wata te ato to no te ta to ita to ina kata pita to no kata te pata to ina kata te isapta ato to kana tu ta tika.
If I get in the news that tomorrow the Brexit is done, I'm gonna be so happy after this. Mary, your turn, please. Now you are unmuted.
I'm not sure. Just, I guess I would want to pray for the health of my mother and husband who have health issues, and my son. And other than that, just for my own messages that I receive constantly, maybe a deeper understanding for the messages that I constantly receive day in and day out with numbers and every kind of sign you can imagine, it seems. Maybe a deeper understanding to what those are to me, for me.
Mary is constantly receiving signs from numbers. Like it's incredible how many times in the day we share in our chat that she sees something else, some other signs, or telling them. It's incredible how present her guides are with her there. I'm trying to tell her something, maybe just to be present and open in the heart to whatever they want to bring. But yes, let's do this, as you say, for your mother, your husband, and for these connections that you are getting, which are incredible, I think.
Thank you.
Ovis.
Similia
Nai ko
se
tusi o ato ka nai tuka
Topoyena
nai o
Kena
ata
Kawayanare
Nai ko
Rae
o te isi o ata
Sotoyena
tai o nai e tuko nai e tusi a tai o tuka.
Bayanare
Ila e ko tusi
Kayena
ni a tai o ata tai o tusi nai o ata ko tusi o wakata. Nai o ka tusi o ala ko tu nai a tai e ko tai o tu tai o tusi nai e tuka. Nai o aka tai o ta sai o ka i e ka tusi nai e tai o ka tai o na. Ina yo kataya suto e tayo mai mai e patu mai e ta. Nai o kataya ta nai yo kataya na tayo o kataya ya ta. Kai isa yo mai o kayo ta nai e tu se e te la yo tayo na. Wana mai a wa tayo tayo si e tayo 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 ta. Ia ua tayo o mai e tayo tayo tu tayo si e la yo ta. Ya yo kaya tu tayo na yo tayo ta. Naya kaya kaya iya kaya 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 naya kaya kaya saya kaya 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 naya katu naya kaya wa katua wa kaya wa.
Jackie, I'm happy to see or to hear that your language is back online.
Yes, yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. It just said do it. Okay, do it. So I did.
It's
Thank you,
there.
Sasha.
I've been listening to her.
Yes, 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 yes. Happy. Happy, happy.
Beautiful.
Let's all anchor in paradise, heaven, and abundance on earth for all beings. One more excellent, healthy for allowing beings. Excellent health for all beings. That's the wishes from Davina.
Davina, yeah, she's at work, so she typed hers. Let's all anchor paradise, heaven, and abundance on earth for all beings. One more excellent, healthy, for allowing beings, excellent health for all beings. Okay. Thank you, Davina. That's beautiful.
Thank you, lovely.
Aiko o sino aki o akatua sino akatua tuna e waka. Iko mai iko wakatio na nai o kai o kasio anaka. Na hi o kai tukai nai o waka i o takio ka nai ko waka. Na iwa 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 iwa. Ia kia tusi ne kia kapa waka. Usatio katania uakatio kataki ukakatuka ua ukia katia katia inaye katia uakaya kakasia katia 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 itusia ya katakata uaka. And now let's do an activation for all those here present that would like to start speaking light language. That is our intention. Are you ready? Let's zap them. Do our activation for those here present. And then the ones that are watching this later, shall we activate those as well? Thank you.
Let's do this.
Kona ahayana samineate, orpeyene katamne, azayene miekeni
Tosia kotea o
Yenaona
Ninai I
Potato,
Kayatuka Tosia Naya Yato Ina Uko
honey, iti
Uka
alito patika.
Ai
Ino kana ilo
Uka
po ito ano sika
Tosi
ati.
Kai
Ita pata
Ikataka
utikana ana ate
Oaka
kana rata
Okia
tito kona
Tiku
ana pata
Kiaka
kita no apa
Iakota
ada lo steno
Ika
kana ita poto
Ota
ina ato
Atikia
sisa kana to
Kotai
tete kota
Sinai
alito ita
Iakataka
una kana asipata to ko
Totai Te
alito to
Toki
pati ga inina
Totita
asata
Totonai
ano ito ko
Ioa
ana kia
Una
to hati
I
ina
Tota
ita kana
Tusai
pokne kana tika ta
Itakai
ita olay
uka
kata tita
suayata
ano siapa
iakai
ati
kai
ana o ita
sonai
kata ida
yataka
uta asa kana
ukai hitai toka. Henry. Henry's here. Who's Henry?
Henri is my dragon.
It's 12:12.
It is 12:12. Henry, who is your message for, Henry? Because you're here and you're bugging me.
Hello, Henry. What do you want from us?
Davina. Davina, do you know a Henry? Is it an ancestor?
Stop working.
Henry's doing this. Henry belongs to Davina. He's sending you a lot of love. Now I'm seeing a dragon. And now I'm seeing, he's mentioning Kuan Yin. I'm getting picture messages. All right, Henry, come on, be concise. Davina, can you answer me so he can continue?
Kuan Yin.
Okay, yes about Kuan Yin, but do you know a Henry? Is Henry an ancestor of yours? I know this is hard and you're at work. Oh, Henry is an angel of yours.
Is it? Oh, thank you. I didn't know, but thank you, Harry. Thank you, everyone.
But Henry also says he's familiar with, he's one of your ancestors on your mother's side. Now that you're talking, several generations back. He wants you to know that he's your angel. Show me. I don't know why he's showing me a dragon.
Oh, I think I have very close connection with dragon. Take a sip.
I can't understand you, honey. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I can't understand you.
Oh, I think I have very strong connection with dragons and Pegasus and unicorn.
Can you guys understand her? It's kind of muffled.
I think she said she has a strong connection with dragons. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Okay. I'm seeing a red dragon. He's showing me a red dragon, and Henry is he's your angel. There's a red dragon. Okay. And there's a red dragon that's guarding you. That's your dragon. He's showing me. And you're connected to Kuan Yin somehow, but he hasn't really told me that yet. Or I think you must talk to her. But there's a connection there as well. The red dragon is your protector. Henry says he's always with you. He's your guardian angel, but he is an ancestor of yours, or he was an ancestor of yours and your mother's side. He wants you to call on him so that you know that that's his name, to call on him whenever You need to, and talk to him because he's right there to answer you. And hopefully you're taking channeling classes with Sasha, because he wants to be able to communicate with you. That's all. He's gone, but he was bugging me. I hope you're happy with that message. He sends you love. Strong connection with the dragon. I thought the red dragon's name is Rio. Yes, the red dragon's name is Rio. I hope you, is she in your channeling class?
No, she's not. Not
Oh,
yet.
you should be in your
The deadline
channeling
was
class. It starts
Saturday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Henry is your angel. Rio is Rio's your dragon, the red dragon. Oh, she's going to join your channeling class. He believes well, Henry believes that it's your time to start channeling.
Actually, Sasha, can you announce for everyone to know what you're going to do? What is that channeling thing about?
Yeah, so many people have been asking me for like a year and a half to give them some guidance, to have someone to practice with, to learn some theory, you know, some labels, definitions about all kinds of things. So we will start doing that this Sunday, and it will continue for 5 Sundays until 22nd of December, I believe. So it will be 10 classes, 5 times 90 minutes sessions on Zoom, always at noon Eastern time. So if you're interested, message me and we'll see
on
if
channeling.
you join or not.
Can't have a better teacher, you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sasha. Thank you.
He got me channeling. I'm telling you something. I'm the hardest student. See, he agreed. Yeah.
Stubborn.
Yes.
Stubborn. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't. When she released resistance, it started. Yeah.
Very stubborn. Talked myself out of it every time. Yeah. When you got Jesus with a top hat right in front of your eyes doing this, that's when I said, oh, I can channel. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus is here. Singing. Oh, yeah. I guess I can channel. Oh, God, what an idiot. Yeah. Yeah, doing a tap dance and doing all this other stuff. I mean, you know, come on. Really? You can't see me now and I'm talking to you. I'm tap hat. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Yes, I see you. I hear you. Oh, they had a lot of patience with me. Yeah, who argues with archangels? Me. Silly woman. Okay. Yes, you'll learn from the master. And you'll be amazed.
We're all masters.
Yes. But you have to, but sometimes you have to hit people on the head a few times.
Yeah, to remember that they're masters. Only
yes, yes, yes. Okay, I have a lot of energies here because I'm burning up. Whew. Wow. Hello, Jesus. He's the only one that gives me hot flashes, I think. See, I called him because I was telling him about the hot top hat. He's laughing. Wow.
Aski got a message for us, for the group. Deb.
I'm waiting because I'm burning up right now.
Okay, take your time.
Wow, and a lot of energy's here. I think Mary's here too. Holy moly. Do you have messages or are you just visiting? Do you want me to have messages? Oh. I'm not kidding. No, he doesn't. I have no messages. What are you laughing at, Sasha? I'm having hot flashes. I'm burning up. Who's bringing all these energies here, okay? Right, people, you couldn't stand around? Nobody's saying anything. Are you doing this to me?
Oh my God, I started to cry. You're crazy. Let me tell you, you're crazy. What kind of question was that? You have messages or you're just visiting?
Are you going to say something? They're all standing here. Okay, back off. They said, I said, are you going to say something? They said, well, what do you want me to say? Well, do you have any messages? No. He said, did they have any questions? When I'm sitting here boiling, I'm like, then my mouth went dry. Okay, they backed off a little bit. Do you guys have any questions?
You know, they orchestrated this laughter because someone said we need to raise the vibration. Yeah.
Yes. We need to lighten up. So now they're making me laugh. It's making him laugh. Okay, I have Jesus and his wife, Mary Magdalene, here. Oh my gosh. Do you have any questions for Jesus and Mary? Next will be Joseph and the wise men, the three wise men. Just don't bring the camels, please. The birds will like that, but no, I don't want the camels in my house, please. They are laughing. They are laughing at that. They promised not to bring the manger and the camels and everything. Nobody has any questions?
Yeah, I would like to ask them something. They have something to tell in general for the group that we are here activating light languages.
Now he's showing me his top hat and cane. He's like, what would you like to know? His message, lighten up. He said, you guys need to lighten up. It's not that serious. Lighten up. It's okay. He said, you guys really do need to laugh more. Everything's gonna be fine. It's true, right? Does he have a top hat and cane? Doesn't he, Sasha? He's dying here. No, now Mary's got go-go boots like the 1960s. Oh my God. I'm gonna die. Mary Magdalene in go-go boots. I'm not kidding you. They're dancing. You guys, I'm not kidding.
Oh, Deb, I love you so much. You have no idea.
Do you see Mary in go-go boots?
Deb, you got your joy and laughter.
She's got this sparkly dress on in white go-go boots, and she's dancing. All right. You know, from the 1960s. Well, see, that would be my era. Some of you are too young for this. Jackie, you know. You're on.
Well,
You're on
Jesus
mute. You're on mute.
Jesus was kind of hippie even 2,000 years ago, so it's normal, you know.
It's
normal.
normal. He was a hippie. He was wearing sandals and long gowns and yep, long hair.
Yeah. Oh.
Peace and love, man. Peace and love.
That's what we.
God, I love him so much. I love both of them so much. Oh my gosh. They knew what we needed. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They both said you needed to lighten up, get too serious. Especially about politics. Don't worry about the politics. It'll sort itself out. It'll all sort itself out. Don't take life so seriously. And I do. Right, I do. Sasha's gonna love this one. You overthink things, Deb.
No.
No. You had to tell everybody that, right? I do. I overthink things. I am so guilty of that. Something will happen and I will think about it, just one event in my whole day, and I will think about it for 2 and 3 weeks. It will like be a festering thing in my head. I will think about it forever and reanalyze it and rework it in my head. It's the worst thing ever. I do. Just one little event will mess up my life for 3 weeks. And that's what he's talking about. So Jesus, it's like you overthink things. He is so right. But yeah, bring joy back in your life, because there's nothing we can do about the political situation. It's not our responsibility. There are groups of people that they're responsible for all of that, not us. That's what they're here for. That's what they're here to fight for, the solutions, and that's not our worry. Correct?
I agree.
So, yeah.
I agree.
So I got to keep my head out of it and stop letting it fester. Stop worrying. I got to stay off Twitter is what I got to do.
I was wondering where you were getting your information, because I don't turn on the television, so I was wondering.
I don't either.
Twitter.
Stupid Twitter.
I don't know how to do Twitter. So,
oh, honey, I've been a member since 2009. Big mistake. It was fun then. Well, yeah, Twitter was my big thing way before Facebook. Yeah, 2008 maybe. It was when it first came out. Anyway, let's get back to light language. Anything else, Jesus? Anybody have any questions for Jesus and Mary?
I would love to see him come with his top hat. I would be very happy.
Be careful,
Be
careful what you ask for, lady.
I am asking.
you know what he did to me? He did that, hello, my baby, hello, my darling, hello, my ragtime gal, that cartoon.
Yeah.
That's what he did to me.
With the hand,
something I would remember, something I would identify with, but he did it with the top hat and the tails.
Bring it on.
Yeah, that's what he did to me.
Yeah.
Yes. So that woke me up to my channeling. Yeah. Well, be careful what you ask for. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Still asking.
Right.
Jump right in. Just ask anyway.
Yeah, okay. Hey, he doesn't turn anybody away. Anybody else with questions?
Questions?
All
No.
right. All right. Thank you for the laughs, Jesus and Mary. We love you very much. I love it. It brings me joy. That was fun. Do we have anything else on the agenda today? No?
No. I was thinking that maybe we can do an all together closing.
To close it out?
Like some prayers and some light languages all
Okay.
together.
All right.
Thank you
I'm
for
good with
coming
that.
on. Thank you. It's so beautiful to have you here, honestly. So beautiful.
And we have another one in a few hours, and I'll set up the Zoom link and post that. All right. All right. So let's end this on light language, and then we'll be all set. And we'll have another one next Wednesday as well. Okay.
Thank you.
Next Wednesday is the day before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Are people going away? Maybe we should postpone it to 2 weeks because it's a holiday here.
We'll be cooking.
Yeah. Maybe we should postpone it a week until the following week because it's a holiday. It's the day before a holiday. People, will be going away and driving and Thanksgiving in the United States. It is anyway.
Yeah.
So probably put it off until the following week. Okay.
We can talk about.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, let's lead out with a nice, powerful vibration lifting light language. Thank you all for coming. It was so good seeing everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, James, and thank you, Ismael.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Sasha.
Yes, Isiyo kaya tutay niya ko at kaya gusto maya kiya
Ano ko e o ta ke ke e no to to te to le te a so ko na te e te ko kona ke e te to to te le te ko ta
Inaya onaya ko hai
ano ko e to ana ta asata ka to ka no te te lo to pana asata to patati ka na ke ala ka no te ko ho e no ka ano ka na ke to ko no ta ato ko na te le patano to ti ta hono ka na te to le la pana o.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. It was beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you all.
Much love, everybody.
Much love.
So we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Cheerio.
Bye, Davina.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you.